Welcome to your Montana Legislature Week in Review, brought to you by MPAN, the Montana Public Affairs Network. It's the end of the 13th week of the 69th Montana legislative session.
Mr. President, I move that Senator Ellsworth be punished for good cause as follows.
On Tuesday, the Senate came to an agreement on punishing Senator Jason Ellsworth after his ethics investigation.
The senator from Senate District 43 is removed from the Senate standing committees and will not be assigned to legislative interim committees during the 25 biennium. The senator from Senate District 43 is not allowed to have verbal contact with executive branch directors or legislative staff. His Senate floor privileges are rescinded for life.
With due respect to my friend, the majority leader, I guess I don't really see what has changed in the last week that would change my mind that expulsion is the most appropriate punishment.
This motion that's brought by the majority leader, I appreciate it. Something similar to what we raised last week with you, Mr. President, and with the majority leader. Goes a little bit farther. That's okay. I think that's the nature of a compromise.
I have some deep concerns about the fairness of the process from its inception. Specifically, when the Ethics Committee was convened, the choice of Matthew Monforton as the counsel, and I think that this is just too close to expulsion for my liking. So, just the political witch hunt needs to stop, and I'm just going to be a no.
All those in favor of the motion vote aye. All those opposed vote no.
Mr. President, 44 senators voted aye, 6 have voted no.
With 44 voting yes and 6 voting no, the motion has passed.
You can watch the Senate weekdays at 1 p.m. on the Montana Legislature's webpage and on MPAN.
Members of the committee, you have before you for your consideration House Bill 2. The clerk will read the title of the bill.
House Bill 2, the state's entire budget bill, was heard in a full-day floor session on Wednesday.
It's my honor to bring House Bill 2, Montana's main budget bill, to the floor. It represents a balanced, responsible, and sustainable budget.
The budget is a statement of our values. It's a statement of the values of the people of Montana.
This budget, like all budgets, will be too large for some, I hear from them. It'll be too small for others, I hear from them.
The people of Montana deserve a fair budget that makes life more affordable and provides them the freedom that comes from economic security and good health.
Montana does a good job of budgeting. It has always produced a balanced budget, and I intend to have this the same way.
It has had many, many hours of hard work. We've heard from hundreds of people across the state, lots of public input.
I think it was good work. I hope you'll all support it. Let's send it on to the Senate and let the work continue. So thank you.
You can follow House Bill 2's progress as it moves on to the Senate Finance and Claims Committee.
We have the opportunity now. If we don't accomplish the property tax, it's on us, people. If we don't accomplish property tax relief, it's on us.
With only a few weeks left of the session, several tax reform bills continue through the legislative process.
I'm disappointed we, as a legislator, have not been able to come up with something better for our citizens in the way of property tax relief. Let's face it, everyone wants the service, but nobody wants to pay for it.
I'm going to be supporting this. My worry is that we'll take income tax the way we did business equipment tax. We keep lowering up the bottom. We're going to get addicted to the top and not be able to move the top.
However, on Wednesday, House Bill 231, the governor's property tax bill, was tabled in committee.
We were looking at this bill and it looked like it might be the home run. I'm afraid this particular bill is getting to look too much like Frankenstein, and I just can't support it at this point in time. So,
Senator Dunwell?
Yes.
Chair Hurt?
No.
We have 5 no, 3 yes.
All right. So,
Mr. Chair.
Could you make a motion to table, please?
I make a motion to table House Bill 231, please.
And I was disappointed, as Montanans were disappointed, in the bill getting tabled yesterday. You're right, it's not over till it's over, but we collectively, I include myself and the legislature, we can't leave here without implementing permanent property tax relief for the people of Montana, and we can't do it. We won't do it.
Make sure to follow all committees on the Committee Explorer on the legislature's website. Citizens rallied at the Capitol to weigh in on several issues this session.
Now is not the time to raise taxes on Americans. It's time to make the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act permanent.
I appreciate all of your commitment to conservative tax reform. Let's get Senate Bill 323 and conservative tax cuts across the finish line this year.
Right now, at the core of my heart in Trans Day of Visibility, that I could really use a Trans Day of relaxation, a Trans Day of quiet inner peace, and deep in my heart, a Trans Day of maybe my government just leaving me the hell alone.
We will not be silenced. Like all Montanans, we deserve safety, dignity, and respect.
An organ as exquisitely complex as the human brain cannot be sorted neatly into one of two boxes 100% of the time. It is incredible that we as a species express such diversity in our experiences with gender. To deny this fact is not only anti-science, it's just stupid.
Every little bit counts. It's how we build our community. It's how we build a state that works for all of us. Thank you all for being here. Happy Trans Day of Visibility.
Hi, everybody. So what's your favorite subject?
The governor visited Prickly Pear Elementary this week to sign House Bill 15 into law, which provides for inflationary increases to school budgets.
We have a bill that we worked with the legislator, those are all the lawmakers, so that we would have historic funding for our schools. This is the money that pays for your teacher and the principal and the lights and everything else. So we're really pleased that this bill got through, and we're actually going to sign the bill here today in front of you. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
Should I sign it? Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Go Tigers!
That's all for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links below. Until next week, enjoy some lighter moments from this week.
Vice Chair Deming, excuse me.
I'm sorry. Please take a look at the flyers there. It's going to be a good time as had by all, I'm sure, with especially camaraderie. But please take that with you. Thank you.
Representative Howell.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Maybe a question for the Vice Chair, why we only get a half cocktail hour? I think after the work we've done, we deserve a full hour. Madam Chair.
Are you going to propose an amendment?
I'll work with Ms.
All right, House Judiciary is adjourned.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the legislative trap shoot for the Sportsman's Caucus is Sunday. Come on out and watch me try to shoot with one bad eye. It's my dominant eye. It's going to be fun.
Figured you'd be shooting cannons and having sword fights.